This is my favorite song. If you guys didn't watch the last video, you guys should go watch it. Hey guys, it's your girl Naay, back with another video for you guys today. And I woke up in the mood like I want to do my makeup. Like, I've been watching makeup tutorials and I'm like, you know, I said I'm gonna get better at doing my makeup, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. So I have like a whole makeup table in front of me. I might insert a clip of like what everything in front of me looks like. I'm gonna start with moisturizing my face with my Pond's Clarent. Like, I'm kind of gonna like use this to also prime my face in a way. If you watch my skincare routine, this is in there. Oh, I just ordered some things, some goodies on Amazon. I ordered a mirror because I was like, damn, well, if I'm gonna be doing makeup videos, I'm gonna need a mirror in front of me. Like, this little thing is only gonna take me butt so far. Alright, so I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. Oh, I'm using my MORPHE brow pencil in the color Java. I'm just gonna brush my brows into place before filling them in. I got this brow pencil from Ulta, and it's like, I was like really a die-hard pomade girl, but I don't know, I picked this up one day randomly and fell in love with it. Last video in the get ready with me, I used a different color to outline my brows. I used FAWN, Ellie Girl Pro Concealer. I used FAWN in it, but today I'm gonna go in with Warm Honey, only because we're gonna be doing eyes, and I'm gonna use that also as like a base. Said in my last video, you always look crazy before you look like a baddie. So I'm also going to use this same to do the top of my brows. And then I'm going to use one of my little brushes. I'm going to use one of my brushes and blend it out. I'm just going to try to see, let's see if this is. I'm going to take my, this is my Maybelline New York loose powder, shine free in color medium. I'm just going to use it to set my base. Some people actually do, some people do their foundation first, and some people start with their eyes. For me, I feel like it's easier to do eyes first because I tend to be a little messy with my eyeshadow, and if you're using loose products, you know, you'll have fallout. So if you do your foundation first, you have more to clean up rather than if you do your foundation last. You can make everything look neater. Alright, so I'm going to be using two palettes today. You know, I'm actually missing a palette. No, never mind. I'm going to be using my Juvias Place, and this is the AFRIQUE and the ZULU. And these colors are so pigmented. I'm just in awe. So I'm feeling something with brown and something with orange. I'm going to take the color in my first AFRIQUE. I think this brown is, I'm going to do a light brown to start. So I'm going to use the color, ooh, Kissy. I'm going to apply it to my crease first. And have it build up. So I went in with this color first, and now I'm going to go in with Cameroon. And as I said, these colors are very pigmented, so I'm going to start out very light. I'm going to apply the same color to my crease. And you can tell the difference between this being just the Kissy that we used first and this, the Cameroon going to the crease. And we have that so far. And I'm going to darken it a little bit, just a little bit. And I'm going to go in with my other palette. My apologies. And I'm going to use this brown right here. And I'm going to still be applying this to my crease. And I'm going to do this very lightly because this palette is definitely heavy pigmented. So okay, so I'm gonna do I'm going to cut crease. Okay, so the concealer that I'm gonna use for this, I'm gonna use the same concealer that we used to as a base and for my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go in with the warm sand. And you wanna like make sure you have a steady hand and take your time when you're cutting your crease, because make or break. So I'm gonna apply a small amount. I'm going to start out with a little. Like I said, a little goes a long way. And I'm going to use a flat head, not really more so flat, but a concealer brush. Cut my crease. And for this, I'm just going to go and follow my eye shape. I am gonna go back in with my Zulu palette, and I'm gonna take this color right here, the same brown, and go in the corner. Then I'm gonna do this palette. This palette has a light orange, and then this one has like a medium dark. So I'm gonna take that medium dark orange first, and I'm gonna go right over from that color. My I'm gonna use a different brush actually. This is kind of like a flathead eyeshadow brush, so I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna go in the middle. And I'm going to go back in with that other brown on the corner, just so you can see the transition between both colors. Okay, so after taking that color, I'm going to go back in with my other palette, and I'm going to take that orange and press it right next to it. After those two orange colors, I'm gonna go in with the yellow, and that's gonna go in the corner. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back in with. Now we're gonna kind of go down in reverse. So from that yellow, I'm gonna go back in with the orange, I mean, and put it over it to brighten that up. After that, let me see if I like. Actually, I have this. So in the AFRIQUE palette, I'm gonna take that yellow and just put it on top. It's a different type of yellow from the first yellow, but it's a little. And then back in with the brown. I'm gonna take Cameroon and both colors and. Okay. So, I don't know if you can tell from this view, or this angle I should say, or distance, there is definitely some fallout. So that's what I was talking about as to why I do my face last. So I'm kind of going to brush out some of the fallout with just this, my dual fiber face brush. This is from Real Techniques. And these eyeshadow brushes that I have, one is from, well no, this color one is from Amazon. I have had it for years. And then I also have MORPHE. This is not MORPHE, this is a random palette, I think. Random set. But I do have some more brushes as well. I'm gonna use it for my face. I'm just gonna dust away whatever. Okay, so now we're on to face, and before I apply my foundation, I'm gonna use my Maybelline, and this is my Master Strobing Liquid. It's by Face Studio. It's an illuminating highlighter. I'm just gonna apply it to cheekbones. I'm gonna do it a little bit. And this is just so that it comes from. This is just so it pushes through my foundation. I'm gonna actually use a brush to kind of blend this out. It's very glittery, so I'm gonna put it right on top of my cheekbone, close to where I would highlight. Now I'm going to use. I'm gonna close that first. Now I'm gonna use my foundation brush from MORPHE to apply my foundation. Okay, so I use matte poreless, and it's in the color 360. This is the color Mocha. I think I was trying to say this in my last video. In the summertime, I have to get a lighter shade because I get darker, and in the wintertime, I get a darker shade because I get lighter. So this, I believe, is somewhat my winter shade. I think it's still my winter shade. I need to re-up, so I'm just gonna. I'm gonna use my. This is a Amazon brush set. I'm gonna use my. It's a face flat. I'm just gonna use this to. It's like a buffer. And then I'm gonna buff in my foundation, and I'm using my Mario Badescu spray to like wet my brush up a little bit, just so the product is easier to glide. And I feel like I need more coverage, so I'm gonna go and apply a little bit more foundation to certain areas. Do the same thing. Gonna do the same. Push it into my skin, and don't forget to get underneath your chin. Okay, before I fully finish off, I noticed that some spots could use some more eyeshadow, so I'm gonna go there and fix that before I continue. Alright, so I'm gonna use the color Fawn. I'm gonna take my Lake Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn to highlight under my eyes and all those places. Just do like a little triangle on the tip of my nose. I'll do a triangle. Okay. Gonna wipe the back of my hands. And then I'm gonna use this, I have a small kind of blending brush. Gonna wet it. And I'm gonna blend out the edges first, and then I'm gonna go in with the middle. Use I don't like how that brush is doing it. I'm gonna use this, my beauty blender instead. I don't know if you can tell, but you can now see like where exactly I'm gonna go into contour. Use this part of my beauty blender to set and bake. So I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier in the color medium deep. It's translucent to get the job done. I use that same face brush from Real Techniques and kind of dust it off. I'm gonna cream contour and use my e.l.f. palette. The brush we use to cut our crease going in with the dark color, the darkest color that they have. Get that forehead, girl. So we're doing the Target one after this. Ooh, I love Target. I can spend money that I don't need. But I was saying I actually love my nose, so Use this kind of offset shape for the smaller parts. So for this side and my forehead, I'm going to use my offset angled morph brush. I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to go in with my ZULU palette, and because this color is very dark, struggling, I'm going to use that to go over my contour. Also know sometimes I tend to use my foundation brush and just I'm going to use my CoverGirl True Blend bronzer, and then I have my MAC Studio Skin Finish Mineralizing powder, and this is in the color Gold Deposit. Yeah, so these two colors to bronze, and I'm going to take a Mario Baduschi and kind of spray it. I'm going to use my Real Techniques contour brush, but I'm going to use it to just yeah. Yeah. So remember I said I was going to go back and fix my brows. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. don't think that this is the final look, because we still have lashes to apply to pull together the look. I'm not really big on eyeliner, only because I haven't mastered that yet. So yeah, but if you can recommend a good eyeliner, drop it down below in the comments, because your girl needs some liner. If you made it to this part of the video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment on this video down below, tell me your favorite part, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on, so each and every time that I post a video, you are the first to know. I think I just said that hella fast, so we're gonna go back and slow it down. Don't forget to like this video, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to drop a comment below, tell me your favorite part of this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn your post notifications on. And yeah, I would really appreciate it if you guys commented below and told me your favorite part of this video. This is my favorite song. If you guys didn't watch the last video, you guys should go watch it. Yeah, that's my favorite song. You guys, you know, if you haven't seen my Q&A to know more about me, go check it out. With that being said, I am going to apply my lashes. So I have so many lashes here. I have, like, this is 3, right? 3, yeah. And then I have this. So I don't even know which one to do. I'm gonna go ahead and do the big lashes because I haven't done them in a very long time. So yeah, so these are my lashes. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's cool. I'll insert a video of me putting them on. So I'm gonna use my lash tool from Ulta, and I'm gonna use the my lash glue duo. It's the blue bottle. I know they have different different kind of bottles, so I'm gonna go ahead and most people would say to apply mascara before, but I'm not really a mascara person. I probably might have some fallout on my lash line, but that's okay. So I'm going to line my lash line with the duo. I kind of, at first when I got this glue, I'm like, nah, this is not the wand that I'm used to, but it's a flat wand, but I love it. It's just so much easier to apply the products, considering the type of brush it is, rather than I prefer this type of wand over the brush wand itself. So I'm gonna let this dry, and I'm gonna do one, what do you call it? I'm gonna do one layer on this before a mirror and apply my lash. Normally I start with my right lash first, but because I glued this, my left one and do my lash. So I'm gonna sit back and go to work. The thing about this mirror is, while I'm looking up here, I can also look down here and see if it's lined up. Some people will say that after putting the glue on the lash, let it dry a little bit. For me, I find that it works best when I just apply the glue and start working on my lash line, because when the glue dries for me, it's not as tacky that I need it to be. So lashes is something that everybody completely does differently. So while applying my lashes, I realized that my inner corner isn't so vibrant as how I want it to be. So I'm going to quickly go back in with my AFRIQUE palette, and I'm going to take the color Aya and just quickly go over the inner corner because I want that to be the brightest color. Surprisingly, I made it through this video with you only using one battery. My battery is on 1. But this is basically the final look after applying your lashes. I went back in and just made sure that my colors were going to pop through on top of my lashes. No, I don't have any eyeliner on. I can't tell right now if it looks weird because I'm kind of far away from my camera. It's only zoomed in but so much. But this is like the final look. And that is my final look. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys choose to subscribe to my channel. I cannot force you, but I'm going to ask you. Hopefully you guys choose to subscribe to my channel. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. Don't forget to like my video, comment down below, tell me your favorite part, subscribe to my channel, join the family. I will have videos every Friday. On a good week when I can have 2, it'll be Wednesdays and Friday at 2 and 3. So stay tuned for more videos like this. If you guys want to see something on my channel, drop it down below. I have no problem taking requests. I'm open, very open-minded. I think I have a prank coming up soon on my dad, so stay tuned. That will be for a Father's Day prank. This is the final look. I hope you guys like. Thank you for watching my videos. See you guys later. See you in the next one.